Hot flashes started before chemo. I'd wake up at night and I'd be drenched in sweat and I'd have to change my shirt. And again, I thought it was because I moved into a new apartment. You know, you try to make excuses for everything. And that continued through chemo simply because when the treatment was improving my cancer, the hormone therapy was kicking in, and that had hot flashes. But it was worse. I'd be sitting at work, and everyone would have sweaters on, and I'd be like, "Can you turn the fan on?" And everyone just, you know, humor was a huge part of it for me. So I think everyone responded well to that with me, and I still am feeling the hot flashes because of the medication. I would tell family members to be very patient, because I've heard a lot of times that cancer happens to the family, and that it annoys me. I'm like, no, cancer happened to me, and you're there for me. And for me, I wanted to make my mother feel comfortable, and I wanted my brother to feel comfortable, and I was so busy taking care of them that I wish I could have turned around and told my mother, I'm fine, you know, go home, or tell my brother, you know, go on a road trip with your friends for a couple of weeks and leave me alone. That you need time on your own to get through your emotions, or it's going to catch up with you like it did with me. I did not have a single moment alone. I would recommend, you know, if someone's parents were there, to be there, but give the other person their space. Like, if they're in the same city, great, but if not, rent an apartment. I had a life before this, and I want to lead my life. I don't want it to be a constant reminder that I need someone to cook for me, or I need someone to clean for me, even though it might be true. You know, I need someone to change the kitty litter for me all the time. But just not to be by the person's side all the time, to be there when they reach out for you, or when they ask for help, because they will. You will find the strength, and you'll find the strength any way you know how. For me, it was through running. Every Thursday, I'd go through chemo, and I knew that by next Wednesday, I wanted to be well enough to run. And that meant eating, and that meant sleeping, and that meant taking care of myself, and find something else that's just as important. And I think it's better if it's not somebody else, because find the strength in yourself. To know that it's personal, and to know that you're doing this on your own makes it so much more meaningful. And for me, knowing that I was going to wake up and go running Wednesday and find the strength, and it was something I had to do, it's what got me through. My name is Natasha, and I'm a 7-month Hodgkin's lymphoma survivor.